Hello friends, happy Sunday. Now when I woke up this morning, did I think, I'm going to go for a bushwalk and I'm going to see some abandoned rock houses. No, I didn't. And how exciting is it that I didn't know that? This is why it's important not to always follow the tourist traps. I am not going to tell you where I am exactly. I'll give you a clue. I'm on the north part of Tenerife in the Gran Canarias in Spain, near Puerto de la Cruz, SOS. That's all I'm going to tell you. You will have to find out where this is. It's easily accessible on foot and not very far away from my accommodation, which is cool. I had intended, and no one's here. That's even better. Check it out. So here I am walking down. I just came walking down this track. So if you want to be an adventurer, you can train spot this video for clues and to see if you can find it. Won't that make it more interesting than me just telling you? I think so. And anyway, as I was saying, walking down this track, so there's a safe track all the way down. You can see in the distance there's some railings. Easy way down. And I stumble across these doors. And there's even windows in the rocks. Someone has put a significant effort into it. Can you imagine? Digging holes in space into that rock. Although there is concrete around it. So I'd say it was open and they've concreted it and stoned it in. Yes, that's right, because there's concrete on the outside. Stones, just looking at that in more detail now. Yeah, so surreal. When I first turned up, I approached slowly because, well, I saw the white plastic chairs and they certainly didn't come out of nature. Thought someone might still live here. It's possible, right? And the Spanish are the kind of people that would do that. Some of them are, looks like they left in a hurry. You know, they're rustic people. Some are Spanish. They live on the land and can a certain type of resilient personality. But I've met a guy who lives in a cave near Malaga. ¿Por qué no? It's a whole. I mean, this is a great spot. I just sat here on that chair admiring the ocean. The tranquility is beautiful. Non-salted water would be an issue, and I don't know if the water's clean because there's like a red tinge colour to it right just at the front here. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, which, who knows what that's from, I don't know. I'll make a guess that the age of the sediment of the rock, I don't know everything. And look, there's another structure here in the side of the cliff. Someone could still live there as well. I haven't been up there yet. Just, you know, poco e poco. I don't want to go barging in. So when I do walk up there, I'll keep the video on. I'll yell out, "Hello, hola, any coño home?" I don't think so. Yeah, they would have probably felt my presence by now. Yeah, love, great spot though, really. You know, well sheltered, well protected. You would get a lot of exercise walking up and down that every day. This is excellent. Here's another one. Let's go. I haven't been into this one. Let's have a look. Let's check it out. Oh, obscure mountain cave cliff cave houses, I will call them. Oh shit, that rock moved. There you go. Hola! Hello! Hello! Anybody here? No. No. I've gone to the beach. Yeah, look, there's like mattresses and beds. Pot plants. Kitchen pots, dishes. Chairs, mattress, they've just packed up. And I was just starting to adjust now. I think the camera's picking it up better. Ooh, something like glowing green in there. Interesting. Well, it's kind of the camera, I think. Big effort. There we go, yeah. Cool. They could be neighbours. Yeah, a good idea. Friends live in one house. Inside. Let's see what's in here. Hey, look, couches, mattresses. Oh, emergency supplies cabinet. Oh, I felt it's a bit surreal here. I did feel a bit of fear creep in, thinking some dodgy, crazy old man still lives here and is going to come out and attack me. Then I realised it was just fear. How about the emergency supply unit? Yeah, I realised I'm talking in two different things all at the same time, like I do. Look at this effort though. And a light. How does that work? Yeah, I realised it was fear, and it's just all a little bit surreal. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Oh, yeah, look at their view. Waking up to see that every morning. That's exciting, rather than an apartment block. Hearing the sound of the ocean. I could live here for a couple of months. Yeah. Oh, interesting window design. Wouldn't be hot. Protected from the elements. I don't think high tide will be a problem, because high tide is at 5 o'clock this afternoon. I had to check that because I ended up here because I wanted to walk to another beach, which is a nudist beach. I didn't want to walk there because it's nudist, but it's the closest beach to where I'm staying. And it's high tide, and you can't get to it. It's more difficult to get to at high tide. So I found this area, this walk instead. Okay, getting onto the cliff edge here, so I'm going to hold on. Yes! How interesting! Yeah! Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more of that red colour. Oh, it's algae or weed. I can see it better now. Seaweed. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm always intrigued just looking at these places. And the other one inside, mattress, shoes, and just left there. I'm always intrigued by people that live somewhere or work somewhere and just pack up and fuck off. They just leave with all their stuff. Like, they just walk out. Like, these people just walk out with their purse for a woman, wallet for a guy, or you know what I mean, car keys. They had a car. They just walk out with their passport, bottle of water, and that's it. And leave everything. I mean, sink and furniture, but like shoes and clothes, and it's all been demolished. You know what? I just wonder, what's the story? How long do they live here? Who were they? Why'd they leave? Why'd they put so much effort into living here? Were they kicked out, maybe, by the government? That's a good possibility. And where are they now? You know, you can create stories of who these people were. Could have been a relationship, you know. Typically, No, a hetero one, and the woman just gets sick of it. The guy, this is where my imagination goes, the guy's really lazy, he just wants to stay here and do nothing, and you know, 1 minute she's happy, it seems interesting, and then she realises there's more to life and packs up and leaves, and he's left here on his own. She didn't love him anymore, she wanted to spread her wings, and he gets lonely and, I don't know, walks into the ocean and drowns himself. A bit tragic of me. Tragic love stories are interesting because they're unrequited and tragic. Anyway, back to my point. Yeah, what happened to these people? Where they go? Why'd they move here? Why'd they leave? It seems sudden because I've just turned up here, and probably wasn't. Alright, well, let's keep walking. This away to get to the other house. So, it's like another time. Oh, back in the early 90s, I had an office job. It was night shift, so our lunchtime was our dinner time because we started at 3:30, finished at 11:30 or 11. And it's another example of people just thinking to themselves, fuck it, I've had enough. This guy had only been at this job for a week, something. Went to dinner on the break, left his bag at his desk, and then, ooh, I almost fell over then. And then doesn't come back. I don't remember his name, it was 20 years ago. Oh, I can't get over to that one. Well, I could, but this is the way. Didn't have to come back to work. Didn't come back to collect his bag. Obviously he had like house keys and documentation. It's fascinating. I admire people that do that. It's obvious they're very clear about what they do and what they don't want in life. And they just think, nah, hate it so much. Or this is not what I want, that just packing up and leaving. I love it. Probably because of so many years of staying in situations, mostly work or living environment, that I've hated and complain and whinge and moan and just put up with it and procrastinate on making decisions. So I like people that are just, you know, think, no, I think I had enough. Oh, here's another track. Oh, they've got a good balcony. Oh, a bit puffed. That's not even the start of it yet. How cool. Alright, well, that's it. Very interesting. See, this is what it's worthwhile. Just exploring different things that don't cost money. Because holidays and tourism and seeing things are a business. Oh, here's another one. Oh my god. Huge business. Let's see what's here. Oh wow, look at this one. How cool is that? Oh, I love this one. It looks like a face. Like 2 eyes and a mouth, or a nose. Oh, this one looks like it's still inhabited. I might be trespassing. That's never really bothered me before, but I don't want to disturb people's peace. Oh, that's wicked. Wow. Who knew? See, so many different ways to live in life, and with the rising cost of property around the world, everywhere, in my country, Australia, definitely America. I've not lived there, but London, many places. More and more people having to find alternative ways to live. Which shouldn't be as difficult or as expensive as what it is. Cool. Alright, well, I've had a good chat. Hope you enjoyed this. I did. That's great. I like stumbling across things that you don't expect. Thought I was going for a walk in a gorge, and here we are. I found cliff cave houses. Alright, have a good day. Ciao for now.